To a bittersweet return home for a soldier killed in Afghanistan. News Channel 3's Dan Griffin shows us how one man's sacrifice has touched the lives of so many people.
It was an emotional afternoon here in Waverly, Ohio, as people welcomed Army Specialist Justin Helton home for the last time. Flags lined the streets and the sound of motorcycles held deeper meaning in Waverly as the procession for 25-year-old Army Specialist Justin Helton caught the tear-filled eyes of so many.
He gave a lot for us. If it had poured down the rain, I'd have still wanted to go.
For Brenda Zimmerman, there's a lot of heartache. She's a former lunch lady at a school Justin attended.
It just means so much to me and my family to know that he gave his life for all of us.
Justin is one of 5 soldiers killed in the line of duty earlier this month. Military officials believe they were hit by friendly fire during an airstrike in southern Afghanistan. He'd only been there for about 2 months, a soldier since 2010. Rebecca Green knew him well.
In the Army, I don't think he lost his sense of humor.
She grew up just down the road from him. Though this loss is especially painful, she's also filled with gratitude.
There's no greater love than what a man can do than lay down his life for his friends, and we're indebted to him forever.
Many in Pike County showed their own support for Justin and his family. People who had never met him and some who knew him all too well.
Thank you. Thank you.
One-man service, when it's cut short like this, can affect so many.
For these people, the healing has only begun.
We don't really like this, but there's nothing you can do. You got to show your respect for the kid to give it all.
Now that procession ended here in Waverly, Ohio at Boyer's funeral home so his family could have a private visitation. I'm told his body will be transported to Beaver, Ohio so that there can be a public visitation at his former high school, Eastern High School, and then on Monday he's expected to have a public funeral there at that very school. Reporting in Waverly, Ohio, Dan Griffin, WSAZ News Channel 3.
Thanks, Dan. Justin was the first soldier from Pike County, Ohio to die since the Vietnam War.